Hi guys, I just want to show you how I have pimped my XL650 and also to see if there are some add-ons that you could tell me about, but I'm very satisfied so far. Here I add on the performance kit, and here is a top plate bearing, and below there is a ceramic ball. It's a smaller, lighter ball than the standard one, and a much thinner and smaller spring actually. So this allows me to tighten this up so there are no wobbling whatsoever in the shell plate. And then from the rear part we have here a ball bearing that could actually roll with them, and on the below we have a rotor cam actuator, and when I turn it goes extremely soft and nice. Then I got the inline light system, LED light. It's extremely good. Then I have here on the rear side I do have the Dillion standard toolkit. I have here the buffle, which I added to get more accurate delivery of the powder, and then I also polished this side inside until mirror surface, so it gets exact each time. I have here the alarm system for the powder, and then I added Mr. Bullet feeder, case feeder, and a mirror in the roof, so I always can see how many bullets and brasses that I have left. On the rear side I added here a 3D printed holder for the primer tubes. I also have added a graduated wheel here to know exactly where I am on each load, so I could go back all the time. I also use here the Dillion return spring. I got the feeling that it goes more exact each time, and it gives me a good feeling, so I love to use it. Here I have Mark 7, the primer stop, and it works actually great. But when I don't want to run and get primers out, I have bought this device on eBay. So I just pull it this side, then I don't get any primer. On this side the primer is activated. Same on the here for the brasses. I just put on the 3D printed part, and then I don't get any brasses out, and I could elaborate and see each load and test different things. Of course I don't use it on a daily basis, but every time I load for me or a friend together with him, then of course we test out, and I have the opportunity to get the exact load without getting all the cases and primers out. Here I use the Mark 7 decapping sensor. Right now it's not activated. The tubing goes down here. Here is all the old primers. Here is my standard Dillion tool head with an universal depriming tool. So all the brasses I have, I decap before I reload. Here I do have the complete set for the 40 caliber. Here is the brasses that I use. So I first wet tumble them in my Frankfurt Arsenal wet tumbler unit, and then I de-prime them, and then I clean them once again, and then I put it to an oven. And here is my 40 brasses. Same procedure, but I do this to get a more accurate load, because it feels better in the complete unit than if you have some stiff primers that are, or older primers that are get stuck. So you get a more exact result. Now I'm ready to load, so I just push in so the primer comes and the brushes goes down, and so let's run. You can see how my unit runs. I forgot to start the Mr. Bullet feeder, so I needed to just put on the unit. Nice and easy.